Okay. Do we got sound here? Yes, we do. Uh, let's see here. Who do we all have in the audience tonight? So far, nobody. Just making sure that we have everything ready to go and ready to fly. Well, we got somebody in the audience. Who do we got? John Lobley. How you doing, my friend? So have you been keeping up on the 12 days of comedy Christmas, or falling behind, or are you liking it? Oh, oh, you don't want to play the Jackbox TV stuff? That stuff is fun. Um, uh, Coach J. Rom and his wife Anna do game nights every now and then, and basically it's just it asks you questions and then you type out an answer, and then everybody has fun. It's just a lot of fun uh, to have during a live stream. I thought it would be kind of neat to do that in my live streams, but if the audience says that they don't like it, then I'm not going to do it. But I'm not going to waste the money on it. Um, but if it looks like something that people want to try out and do, I'll put a little bit of money down and see if we can have a little bit of fun with it. But all the times I've ever played it with Coach J. Rom and his wife Anna, it's always been a blast. And it doesn't cost the viewers. Oh, okay. It doesn't cost the viewers anything to play it. It's just that all you do is just download this app on your computer, and um, you join in on the Jackbox TV thing where you're given a 4-digit or 4-character code to put in, and then you join that session. And it doesn't cost the viewer anything. It just costs the person who's holding uh, the game night, the cost of the game. But it's a lot of fun. Like, don't see any music videos. That's unfortunate. There are a lot of they're the ones that I put up are funny. Like, some of them even make me laugh a lot. Oh, but who else we got in here tonight? Just John still. It tells me there's me, you, and somebody else in here, and it won't tell me who the other person is, who the other people is. Looks like just got a lurker. but that's okay. Every little bit of you helps. Uh, so, how's your week been there, John? My week's been hell. Like, mom was in the hospital last week, and when she just got out on Thursday, and I had to go over on Friday and take care of some stuff. I'm going over again tomorrow to take care of some more stuff for before like to help out before Christmas. Um, doing Christmas baking, and I'm not a baker. I eat cookies. I don't like making cookies. I like eating them. So yeah, it's only Monday, but still in all, like, it's been since last Monday since I've seen anybody, online. So um yeah, I've been really busy, and uh some of the things I have to do to keep things going around in the family, it's almost like I'm the leader of the family. But that's just what it is. Got to do what I can to you know make sure things keep going. Because sometimes it's almost like, if you don't do anything about it, then it just falls apart. And I don't want the family to fall apart. I want the family to stay together. I want the Christmas to be as good as it can be. I just wish that we could get rid of the whole go out and buy stuff for everybody for Christmas. Let's just be together. That's what Christmas is for me. It's just be together, enjoy a great meal together, enjoy each other's company, enjoy each other's time. And the only thing that I want from everybody else is just spend time with me, make memories. That's the only thing that you can really give somebody that nobody else can give them is your personal time, your personal companionship, your memories, like memories with you. Because at the end of the day, memory is what keeps your legacy going. So, like, the more people that remember you, that the bigger your legacy is. And I learned that a long time ago, when my grandmother passed away in late eight or the early 80s, and then my grandfather passed away in the mid 80s. And you know we're only here for so long, and when we're gone, all we have left is memory of those people. But let's get off the drab topics. um yeah, we got so many things going on right now. It's hard to keep up with it. Christmas time is, a hard time of year to begin with. You think of all the stuff that you want to buy people for Christmas. You got to go out and get this stuff. And with my mom being sick, now I got to do her Christmas shopping forever. Because my brother, he works, and he's got hardly any time left for himself, and he only goes Christmas shopping on Christmas Eve. So, but I got to go and do all the Christmas shopping this year, and that's going to be a pain in the butt. But you know, you do what you got to do. So we got more people in the audience. That's good. Gordon Freeman. Yeah, it's Monday. Yeah, don't forget to vote in the poll here. Uh, who the hell is getting a hold of me now? This phone, I tell you, ever since I got the new phone, it's been hard to figure out why the hell this thing keeps going off like it does. But oh well, it's the new phones of the days. Yeah. So yeah, I just can't wait till this whole holiday season thing is over and then we get back down to regular business. Um, I got all my 12 days of classic Christmas scheduled, ready to pop down. I ran into a few more speed bumps with block videos. So I had to redo some videos and put them in place and got that all taken care of. So I'm all, I have videos ready to pop all the way down till Christmas Eve. I'm still kind of debating and deciding on what I'm going to do for Christmas Day and Boxing Day. Um, I know I'm going to be doing a live stream on Christmas Day. I'll be doing my regular live stream um, when I get home. I usually go to my parents' place on Christmas Eve. We have our big meal, and then we do the Christmas thing, and then I usually come home, like early afternoon, and then I usually pass out for a little while. But I'll be back up and running and doing my live stream at 8 o'clock on Christmas Day. Uh, And then Boxing Day, I usually go over either to my mom and dad's place again for time with my godmother, or we'll go down to their place. And this year we're going down to their place, so that's going to be a lot of fun. I probably won't be home till late that night, but after that, I'll be, like trying to mellow out until New Year's Eve, and then New Year's Day is going to be another big live stream, hopefully. But yeah, I'm kind of considering doing this Jackbox thing. It's a whole lot of fun. It's there's a couple games in there. There's Quiplash where um, you get asked a couple questions for 2 rounds and one question for the third round, and you type in your answer of what you would say, mostly comedically, to the answer of these questions, and then people vote on whose answer they like the best. And then at the end, points are awarded, and you have a winner after like about a 15-20 minute game. And I've played it over at on Coach J Rom and Anna's site and on their live streams, and they're a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with that because you get like so many people answering comedically to certain questions, and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe somebody actually said that. So, and then there's a what they call a murder mystery, and it's just a trivia game. But I'm not good at trivia, so that would be one of those games where I just pop that on, I go out for a smoke, let everybody else have some fun with it, and come back in and watch the end of it and fire it back up for everybody else. But yeah, let's see if we can get a bunch of people to cast their vote on this Jackbox poll that I have up on top here. I'll have that running all throughout the entire stream. Um, just have fun and just kind of have fun and engage and connect with each other on a more of a personal level. But yeah, it's just one of those things. Just kind of want to see where everybody's at with it. I don't want to spend like $40 on a game and nobody wants to play it, and then just basically toss $40 out the window. But if a bunch of people want to play it and we want to have some fun with it, then I'll put the money down, have some fun. But unless we get a good you know following that say they want to play it, then I'm not gonna go out and blow $40 on nothing for on something that's not going to get used. So, but like I was also considering like a Family Feud kind of game. See if there's one like that where you could have people interact and engage and stuff like that. If there was a game like that, then that'd be fun too. Just to have a night where you just like have a few laughs, you know, kick back. Everybody gets a say in the laughter and whatnot. So Gordon, have you been watching the 12 Days of Comedy Christmas? Says we got 4 people in the audience, 5 people watching, but nobody's chatting. This makes it hard. Hello to all the 5 people in the audience. I really appreciate you all for being here. Um, like don't forget to cast your vote, and if you want to drop your link, type in 949 in the chat, and Nightbot will do that for you. Um, I invited RJ up, but I don't know if he's available. So we got 7 people watching. Oh, Gordon's still there. No, I'm mostly. I don't like the way they put that heart in the middle there. It gets in the way of. It gets in the way of what people are saying there. Mostly. Well, no, I'm mostly a fan of your live stream with yourself or RJ. Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I gave RJ a link to join if he can by the time the live stream ends. But if he joins, he joins. If he doesn't, he doesn't. It's one of those things. Um, uh, yeah, I found 12 uh, um, comedy Christmas videos, comedic Christmas videos um, to share with everybody and do reactions on. I got some pretty interesting comments, I'll tell you. Some people were like, there's a couple of people that were saying, well, I wish you wouldn't pause the video every 30 seconds and, or every, so often and, make comments. It kind of gets in the way of the video. Well, that's how you transform the video and, get protected by the fair use laws is you have to create commentary and perspective and show what you like or don't like about the video. Otherwise, you can get slammed in the copyright courts and you can lose your channel. So, I got to do what I got to do in order to keep my channel running. And some people are really liking the reaction videos that I'm doing. So, that's what people want to see. That's what I'm going to show them. Like, and when it comes to my live stream, it's basically a free for all. Hey, Nicole Jewel. Hey, how you doing? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Let's see here. Oh, you got 18 subscribers, no videos. I can help you out with that if you want. Hey, Scott Davidson, how are you doing, my friend? Oh man, yeah, I got a poll up in the top of the chat there. For anybody who wants to take part in the poll, considering buying a Jackbox game so that we can all play together and have fun and communicate and kind of you know bind this community a little closer together by having some fun and bring out everybody's personalities and just basically have a few laughs uh and I don't mind spending the 40 bucks on the game, like it would be my cost, um and then everybody else will get to play for free, but I don't mind spending the money if people want to play. So if that's what people want to do while they're in my live streams, to have some fun and you know uh you know yeah, it's a lot of fun. Little soggy from too much rain. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of rain here too. And it's been stupid cold here lately. Let me tell you about some stupid cold up here in Canada. Whew, damn. Like, I go outside for a smoke, I come in and my glasses fog up. Then I can't see where the heck I'm going. And I can't take my glasses off without risking to have a seizure. So I got to sit there and kind of do this just to get the wind blowing in behind the glasses so I can clear off the fog. Everybody thinks I'm too hot now. it it gets really tricky. It gets really tense. But yeah, Jackbox is a lot of fun. That Quiplash, I love that. I can't stand the um, murder mystery that's just strictly a trivia game because I'm not good at trivia. So, um, but yeah, like I said, I don't mind dropping the 40 bucks for the game if people want to play it. But if we get if there ain't going to be very many people wanting to play it, then I'm not going to do it because I want to bring in as many people as I can to have a lot of fun. But if people are going to be drawn away by us playing a game on the live stream, then that's going to take away from that's going to take things away. So I kind of want to pull the audience before I drop any money on it and find out. Yeah, I'm not big on drawing games either. That's why I got a friend of mine to draw the covers for my books. Um, I don't know if you know, um, Nicole. I wrote a 5-book series. This happens to be the first book of the series. Um, it's called The Chronicles of David Robinson. The first book is called Birth of a Journey. And I got a friend of mine who's drawing the covers. And as he gets the covers done, I switched him over on the hard books. Once he's got all 5 books done, then I'm going to be switching over all the paperbacks and ebooks and audiobook to the artist drawn covers. And then it's going to be rock on. But yeah, it was a fun story to write. It took me about 2.5, 3 years to write the story, and then I spent about 3 years researching, like publishing contracts. And I just found your channel with the Jeff Foxworthy Christmas song. That's funny. He's one of my all-time favorite comedians. Um, and I really appreciate that you found my channel, that you're liking the videos that I'm creating. Um, you know, don't be shy. I got some comedy videos, my own personal stand-up routines that I do in front of an audience. Um, I got like 19 videos um, with my own stand-up routines. So you want to have a laugh at my expense. They're in a playlist called channel videos. So, but yeah, I actually have a pending. We haven't They haven't come down with a date yet, but um, a friend of mine from when I used to work at this factory, he's in talks with a promotion to have an open mic kind of amateur night comedy show. And he asked me, I was one of the first persons he asked, one of the first people he asked to go up on stage for it. He's like, "Hey, would you be interested?" Yeah, let's do it. Let's get it done. So, when it comes time to go and do that, I'm gonna have him record on my phone. Uh, my me being on stage, and then I'll upload it onto my channel. Just show everybody that I'm not full of shit. When it comes to saying I can go up on stage and do comedy. That I actually do it. Love my coffee. I like my coffee like I like my women, hot, wet, and all day long. Yeah, but yeah, yeah. When we were at the funeral for my uncle, uh, the it was like negative 22 degrees outside, snowing and blowing. Like with the wind chill, it was negative 22, and the preacher kept us out there for over an hour, freezing our butts off. And the only savings grace was there's no bagpipes there. Because I hate bagpipes. Bagpipes were created back in the Tartan Wars in Scotland in those days, where clans would fight each other, and they were built to annoy the shit out of the enemy, to get them off their fighting game. And to me, I think they're the most irritating instrument on the planet. It's my own opinion. If people like bagpipes, great. Just don't play them near me. Because like you have to inflate the bladder in order to play it. Yeah, winter's the worst time for funerals. You have to inflate the bladder in order to play this stupid instrument. And when you inflate the bladder, it sounds like two ducks having rough sex. And then, yeah, that would be a tough year. That would be a really tough year. Sorry to hear about that. But after they get done inflating the bladder, then they play the most ear piercing, migraine inducing version of Amazing Grace and completely ruin the song for me. And then when they're done doing that, they put the bagpipes down and it makes the most god awful sound. Like it's like, it's like, oh my God, someone shot Chewbacca. That's what it sounds like to me. And the thing about it is, I personally believe that the zombie apocalypse is going to be started by some fool playing the freaking bagpipes out in the cemetery. And all the people will be getting up out of their graves to go beat the shit out of the guy playing the freaking ear piercing music. Yeah, that'd be a one tough year. Whoa, that would be really a tough year. Yeah, my mom's been sick since the funeral. She got everybody got sick at the funeral. We all got the flu, and then on top of that, with my mom being diabetic and uh, she's got COPD and she's got a bunch of other problems, health problems. And then add on top of that, she got the flu. Well, that just compounded everything to pneumonia, and she ended up going into the hospital last week. And she spent 5 days in the hospital. And she finally come out of the hospital on Thursday, and it was kind of weird because the doctors diagnosed her even after testing negative 3 times for COVID. they diagnosed her with COVID so that they get extra money from the government for the treatment, and then sent her home the same day. Now, if that doesn't tell you that she doesn't have COVID, what does? So, they get her all worried about all this other stuff. They put all that extra stress on her, telling her that she's got something that she doesn't. And it's just one thing after another. And then next thing you know, I get the brunt end of the guilt trips. Oh yeah. Just, and when it came the first time with COVID, at the beginning of the COVID thing, and they were telling everybody, "Oh, you got to wear a mask. Got to wear a mask." I have a hard enough time breathing as it is. I'm a heavy smoker. No, they don't. They don't cure people anymore. They misdiagnose you and send you home. That's why I don't spend a whole lot of time searching out doctors. So, but the first time COVID went around, they were telling her, "Oh, you got to wear these masks. You got to wear these masks." Well, I have a hard enough time breathing as it is because of hell, I'm a heavy smoker. Okay. On top of that, I'm a little bit overweight. So, breathing through this filter and then breathing in my own carbon monoxide, like when we breathe in oxygen. When we breathe out carbon dioxide. Well, breathing in your own carbon dioxide for a long period of time is going to make you lightheaded. It's going to make you sick and it's going to make you pass out. Well, that's what it was doing for me. So I didn't want to go anywhere. I did not go anywhere unless I really had to. And right before they mandated all the masks and stuff like that, I wanted to buy one of those ventriloquists, the ones you fit on a human being, where the jaw moves up and down when you hit the button. I wanted to buy one of those and wear it around as my COVID mask. Go into like a go into like a burger stand or whatever like that. I'll have a Big Mac, order fries, just to see what people would say. Just have basically, shove it in their face. Hey, I got a plastic mask on. Shit ain't getting through here, man. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Uh, but when they said, we don't need to wear a mask anymore, oh yeah, I threw that shit away. Wow, that's nuts. That's nuts. Yeah, don't you just love it when they just, say, oh, you got COVID, get the hell out of here. It's like, really? I thought you guys were supposed to care for people. Yeah, but that's just, and they wanted us to like when they misdiagnosed my mom, they said, "Well, we suggest you don't come and visit for the last day, and if you do have to come, you have to gown up head to toe." I'm like, "Oh hell no! I'll wait till you get home, mom. I ain't doing that shit." Hey, RJ, I sent you a link, so if you want to come on up, it's in your email box. Speaking of a box, I got to go to a box of Kleenex. I need to blow this nose of mine like you would not believe. I'll be right back. I like to have a box of Kleenex on standby just in case you need to, get an emergency situation dealt with. Give me a second. All righty. Yeah. Yeah, everybody, that's Nicole Jewell. She's a new member to the community. Um, and she's having a lot of fun with the 12 days of you're freezing your ass out. You're in Florida, man. I'm up here in Canada. You come on up here and test the weather. Come on up on the panel, RJ. Hey, show bot up on up here. We only got 2 people voting. Yeah. Yeah, I can't stand going to the hospital or the doctors. I got stung by a bee, or not a bee, but a yellow jacket. It was 3:30 in the morning when I got stung. In the middle of summer, and I was sleeping when it happened. All of a sudden, this yellow jacket decided to take a chunk out of my hand. Like, I still got the bite mark right there. If you can see it, like it's still barely visible, right that that spot right there. And when it happened, man, that's not a way you want to wake up. Fuck, you know. And then after a while, I couldn't close my hand. So I was like, I better go to the hospital because I might be allergic to these things. And because I don't drive anymore, I quit driving because of my eyes and the possibilities of me having seizures. So I quit driving. I didn't want to have a seizure behind the wheel of a vehicle. So I walk 3/4 of the way across the city that I live in to get to the hospital. And I had to wait there for 4 hours before I even got to see the triage nurse. Then I had to wait another couple hours after that just to see the doctor, just for them to tell me, "Oh no, you're not allergic to wasp stings." Oh, great, but they gave me medication anyways. So then I walk all the way home. I didn't hardly get any sleep, so I was like, I'm gonna go to bed. I lay back down and I hear bzzz. I'm like, oh my god, there's another one. I turn on the light and I look up at the light and there's 40 of them swarming around the light, like it's the Mind Your Own Beeswax 500. It was nuts. So then we ended up getting an exterminator come in and he pulled the nest down. When he pulled the nest down, I was like, holy shit. There was literally a couple hundred wasps up in the drywall, and they chewed a hole through the drywall to get into my room. In Maryland, southeast part of it, near the beach, rains all the time here, and the temperature's 37 degrees here. Wow. Oh yeah, I don't know why the United States wants to copy our healthcare system. We don't have health care. Like they don't care about our health. We When I was a kid, you go into the hospital, there'd be like 40 people in the emergency room, and you would still get seen by a doctor within an hour, and you'd be out, with only waiting an hour to when by from the time you got there to the time you left was about an hour, depending on what you went in for. Back then, we had great health care. Now we don't. They don't care about our health. So it's totally went a 180 on us. Oh yeah, I don't know why anybody would want to copy Canada's healthcare system because it's non-existent anymore. That's why I won't go to the hospital not unless there's something that I can't understand. Like I'm not gonna go because I got a paper cut or a hangnail or whatever like that. No, I'm not gonna go because I stubbed my toe. No, if I broke a bone and I need somebody to set it, yeah, I'll go. If I need medication to take care of my migraines, yeah, I'll go. Otherwise, they can kiss my butt. Uh, but yeah, right now I think it's about. Uh, let's see here. It is 1 degree Celsius. So whatever that is in Fahrenheit, I think it might be 33. RJ, are you coming up or what? Let me throw you another invite. Just make sure you get it. Mom would take me to the ER all the time when I was little and threatened my husband. I threatened my husband that if he takes me because I have a seizure, I'll knock him out. I've had absolute. Ooh, ouch. That's yeah. All that you can really do for a person who has a seizure is clear the area. Give that person lots of room. Make sure that they can't get hurt on something that may be in the way, and keep an eye on them because if they start turning blue, have a metal spoon handy, and don't put your thumb in their mouth, the bottom of the jaw, and drop it, and stick that spoon in there and pull that tongue out of the airway. That's how you take care of a person with a seizure. Don't use a wooden spoon. Use a metal spoon, something that they can't bite through. But after a while, after the seizure passes, get them to sit up. You know, get them to relax, get them to mellow out, and get them some comfort food. The better the comfort food that you give them, the easier it is for them to come down off of it. Comfort food being like peanut butter, if they don't have a peanut butter allergy, marshmallows, something soft. Marshmallows are great for it. Don't give somebody that's just had a seizure something hard. Give them something soft that it's easy to chew, easy to swallow, and you know, just make sure that they can't hurt themselves while they're having a seizure. And like I've had to do that. I've had to administer that kind of first aid attendance on somebody who was actually having a seizure back when I was 17 years old, when I was a first responder for St. John's Ambulance Brigade. Oh, a firefighter? Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. You got to get the person to calm down. And a lot of the times, comfort food, like peanut butter, marshmallows, um, you know, something soft. And you get them to calm down, you get them to mellow out, get them to relax, and then, basically comfort them. And then if they fall asleep, they fall asleep. Don't give them freaking medication to make them fall asleep. Get them a glass of milk or a glass of juice, something that they can relax with. For me, oh, you better be getting me a new coffee. That's gonna help me calm the fuck down real fast. Give me a coffee. Let me go for a smoke. Let me kind of relax, chill out. Oh, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. I haven't had one in a couple of years. Yeah, it was kind of funny because I had a problem with one of my fingers. It went numb on me, and I went to a doctor because like it was starting to bother me. It was always numb, and I'm banging on a freaking table, and I wouldn't feel anything. I was like, well, that's not good. So I went to a doctor, and he's like, well, how long has it been numb? And I was like, well, about a month. It was about the same time I had a seizure the last time. All of a sudden, his head fucking explodes. Oh my God, you had a seizure. Next thing you know, he's sending me to this neurologist, and he's sending me to freaking all these, like testing things. And it was 5 months since, the seizure, but my finger was numb. He didn't deal with my finger. He just wanted to deal with the, oh my God, seizure. I'm like, dude, the last time I had a seizure before that, more than a Christmas went by. They don't happen very often. So, you know, it's not like I'm having one every day. If I was having one every week, I'd be pissed. I'd be saying, let's get this shit taken care of. But since I'm having a birthday in between or two birthdays in between, you know, episodes, I've got it under control. And this idiot wanted to put me on this kind of medication, that kind of medication. It was making me so dizzy that I almost fell off the balcony of my third store balcony. And I handed it back to him. I says, if you ever give me anything to make me feel this dizzy again, I'm coming after you with a lawyer. So then he gives me this other one, and I was like, I am not eating that. There's no way. And I haven't. I still got the full bottle sitting over there. I'm not touching it because I don't trust that doctor. The doctor, I have to be able to trust the doctor if he wants me to take the medication he wants to give me. Kiss that idea goodbye. But I haven't had a seizure in over 2 years. And I think I figured out why one of the reasons that was contributing to me having a seizure, and I eliminated it. So eliminating some of the whatever it is that triggers the seizure is part of treating it. And I told him, I said, I want to find out why, what causes it, so I can eliminate that from my life, and then I'll be good. And it wasn't until about a month of him trying to feed me all kinds of different medications. I'm like, dude, I'm not taking anything that you just prescribed me. I'm not even going to the doctor. I'm not even going to the pharmacy to pick it up. So you can kiss my ass. I said, I want to find out what it is that's causing these and eliminate it. So this way here, I don't have to worry about that shit no more. My doctor is 3 hours away, but thank goodness I talked to him video chat now. And I know that it is medicine I've been in. And I know how that is with medicine. Yeah, yeah, I always tell doctors when I see them, if there's something I can do that's not going to be chemical medicine, I'll do it. You keep that shit to yourself because it ain't gonna fucking work on me. Like I'm the type of person that I've woken up during surgery. So chemical medicines and me kind of react differently. And some doctors can't get that wrapped around their head that everybody's unique. So they have to deal with every individual with every problem differently. It's not like, oh, this is the medicine that everybody should be on. That ain't the way it goes. Like patient A can take medicine A and it'll work. But if patient B takes medicine A, it may not. That's just the way it really works. Because even though everybody has the same biological and physical makeup. Everybody's got veins, everybody's got blood, everybody's got, chromosomes and stuff like that. Beings that were all the same species body doesn't mean that we're all the same. We're even more different than our names. Oh, I need another coffee. Uh, but yeah, when my doctor found out that I was waking up during surgery, he just about shit himself. It was funny though, because they kept putting me out, putting me out, putting me out during surgery. And when the doctor released me from post-op, he says we had to give you enough anesthesia to keep you out while we were operating on you that it would have put down a full-grown horse. And I was like, oh really? And I woke up, like it said on my chart, that with the amount of uh, anesthesia they gave me, I shouldn't be waking up until the very next day. I woke up 2 hours after surgery. I was like, somebody get me a coffee. And they give me a little Dixie cup with water in it. Like, that don't look like coffee. Go get me a coffee. Yeah, but I drink a lot of coffee. And the longer you stick around and watch the live stream, the more coffee you'll see me drink. And it don't matter, morning, noon, or night. I can drink coffee all day long and still get great sleep. But I wonder why RJ doesn't want to come up. Oh, we got 3 people that voted. Nice. May have to run that that poll again in another live stream to get a wider number of people. But yeah, I've been thinking about doing that for a couple weeks now. I was like, I wouldn't mind trying that out, but you know, if it's going to end up being like only 1 or 2 people are going to be playing it, then I don't want to be catering to 1 or 2 people when there's 8 or 9 people that want to watch my live streams. And it's financially not there. So, but what else can we talk about? Yeah, I can't wait till the hey caboose in the house. Don't forget to cast your vote there, caboose, in the poll that's up on top. Yeah, caboose has been a good friend of mine since I started this channel on June 20th of last year, and yeah, we've been chatting back and forth and helping each other out and whatnot. Represent. I represent coffee. Uh, yeah, I like reacting to any song, really, as long as it doesn't have any racial biases or racial tension or demeaning to particular people. I I don't want nothing to do with that on my channel. Um, like I will watch pretty much any genre except rap. Rap, just it's too violent for me. I have violence in my past that I don't want to bring back up. Um, and it's to to me, my own perspective. Um, I find rap music very, very aggressive, very racially tension. There's a lot of racial tension in rap music. There's a lot of demeaning to authority figures and women, and it's just it just doesn't give me the message I want to hear. Um, John Snyder, uh, wherever she is, I'll take a look at that. Uh, right after, like, tomorrow's going to be the 12th day of Comedy Christmas. And then I'm going to be, then after that, my channel swings over to 12 days of classic Christmas. So there will be songs like Jingle Bell Rock. Um, what else do I got on here? For Mama by the Statler Brothers. A Christmas Letter by Reba McEntire. Um, Where Are You Christmas by Faith Hill. Um, I tried putting Eartha Kitt's version of Santa Baby, but it was blocked. So right now I'm kind of in uh, copyright limbo with that particular song, and Wham! Last Christmas is also blocked. So I'm kind of in copyright limbo there too. So I'm going to be holding those two particular songs off until next year. Once I get the copyright stuff all taken care of on that. I just got Ray Stevens' Nightmare Before Christmas, which is going to air tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Um, it just came back that they released the copyright issue or copyright strain on it, and they don't have like it's hey Bunkai, how are you doing? Uh, I can monetize that video without having to share the monetization. With every reaction video I do, I pretty much got to send out a dispute on why I think my reaction and upload of that video doesn't breach their copyright rights. Where I my video is informative, it's entertaining, I add value. I thank you very much for supporting this live stream. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're not already. Um, I really appreciate that. It really helps the channel grow. Um, and by the way, happy belated birthday, Bunkai. I really hope that this year coming up, you have a very successful year. Yesterday was Bunkai's or Bunkaye's birthday. So everybody wish her a happy birthday. She's a wonderful friend. She's she's a lot of fun to watch. Her live streams are a lot of fun to watch. She gets when I show up, she just lights up like a Christmas tree. It's funny. I'll show up and go hi. All of a sudden, boom! Explosion of happiness. Yeah, but like I was saying, every time I upload a reaction video, I pretty much got to dispute the copyright holder, saying that I have transformed this so that I am now under fair use. And so far, I've gotten back a lot of release videos. Some they're still sticklers and saying no, we didn't even look at your video, but we're not releasing it. So once I get a little bit more, once I get monetized and get a little more backing, then I'm gonna put in a counter dispute saying, hey, you need to take a look at how I'm promoting these videos. I put the video, um, I put the video link for the uninterrupted video in my description box for my audience to go and watch an uninterrupted version of this video that I'm promoting. So, you know, then they'll see that I'm not trying to take money out of their pocket. I'm actually trying to bring more awareness to their video. And one of the videos that's going to be coming up is Band-Aid, Do They Know It's Christmas Time at All? And that is a song that was created in 1 month. In 1 month, they went from not having a song to selling millions of records for Ethiopia and Africa to bring food to them because there was so many people starving in 1984. And I wanted to do a reaction to that video for Christmas to bring back awareness to that cause. So, it's just one of those things that, yeah, reaction videos are are the best promotion if the person reacting to the video actually appreciates the video they're reacting to. If you're reacting to somebody's video and you're being negative and you're being bashful, or not bashful, if you're bashing them, if you're insulting the original creator, then you're taking away money from that. You're literally taking you're really hindering the money that the other person could be making. But if you're making a reaction video and you're promoting that piece of art that you're reacting to, then everybody wins. So, like, and I won't do a reaction to a video that I haven't seen for that reason. For one of that was one reason I won't do a video reaction to a video I have not seen. Number two, I won't do a reaction to a video I haven't seen for because I want to know where I can stop the video without really interrupting what the video is talking about. And I really want to know, I really want to make sure that my what I say is correct. So when it comes to the Band-Aid video, I've only seen the Professor of Rock's video about the Band-Aid video and how it was brought forth. So what I did, and especially in this case, during with the little clips that come up on top here, right here, little tickets that come up once in a while in videos, and they're always up on this side. What I did was I put his video to that, like the video to what he talks about, how that um, uh, song came about. I went and I found his video and put it up in the ticket. Plus, I put it in the description in the video, along with the video of that I did the reaction on, and that was another one of the tickets that comes up here. And I promote those things because that's the information, that's the real information on what it's about. And that'll be coming up, let's see here, 17, 18, on the 20th. So that'll be the video that's on the 20th. I've seen this one reactor that made me mad with his comments on the Backstreet Boys video. Show me the meaning of being lonely. Yeah, I've seen some reactors talk badly about a song, and I was like, I'll never do that. If I don't like a song, I'm not going to put it on my channel. And I know that sounds kind of greedy or kind of selfish, but the thing about it is if I can't promote something properly, if I can't promote something positively, I'm not going to put it on my channel. And I'm not going to promote something I don't believe in. Just like when years ago when I was driving, I was looking for a job, like for a second job at a pizza place. And I had the interview, and the guy says, "Okay, like, you can start next week." And I ordered some pizza and took it home. And after I got done eating that pizza, I called him up and I said, I can't work for you." And he's like, "Why not?" And I said, "Because I don't like your pizza. I'm not going to deliver something that I don't believe in. So I can't work for you. I'm not going to give somebody something that I don't believe in." He was pissed. 'Cause then he had to go find another driver. But I stood on my morals. I stood on my morals. I said, "Hey, I'm not going to peddle your piece of shit around and say, I hope you enjoy it. Tastes like shit to me, but I'm not gonna, like, peddle a box full of shit to somebody and say, enjoy." If I'm delivering something to somebody, it's gonna be something that I would want to eat myself. So, and it's just like my channel. If I don't want to watch it, I'm not gonna make you watch it either. So, um, yeah. So if somebody requests a song from me to react to, and if I don't like it, I'm just gonna, hey, I checked your video out. I'm not gonna put that on my channel. I just personally don't like that particular song. Like, there's actually a song that I reacted to. The first time I heard it, I wasn't sure about it, but then I got to listen. Then I listened to it a few more times and found what that song means to me, and then I reacted to it. And the more I listen to that song, the more I absolutely love that song because of its deep rooted meaning. And the song that's in question is All at Once by Fourth Impact. It's a very beautiful song about the internal emotions that go through your mind when you're at the end of your rope at the end of a relationship. All the things that all the craziness that goes through your mind, wondering what the hell happened. Why did this happen? All that stuff going through your head, and that's in that song, and it's just a fantastic song. This reactor said at one point that the one Backstreet Boy looked like the gecko lizard because of where he paused it. Missed the meaning behind the song. Yeah, and if all you're going to do to react to a video is make fun of the video or make fun of the people in the video, then you know why are you doing it? Like, there's this one video coming up on, let's see here, December 15th, called Christmas Cookies. It's a great song. I love the song itself, but some of the shit that she does in this video just makes you want to go, oh. Can you join what? Andy, what do you want to join? StreamYards. You want to come up on the panel? Is that what you're asking? Well, usually what I do is, um, for people that want to come up on the panel, um, I get you to go to my channel, and in my channel, I have an email address. Let me pull it up for you. Do-do-do-do. Let me pull this. Well, you see, the way I do it is a little bit different. Because in the past, I've put the link up on in the main chat. People have come on, won't show their face in the green room, so I can tell who they are. And I've had people come up that were absolute pricks to me, and I was like, no, I'm going to do this a totally different way. If you want to come up on the panel, you send me an email at that email address that I put in. You send me an email with a picture of your face. Then when you come, I'll give you a link to come up on the StreamYard. And then when you come up on the StreamYard, you show me your face down here so I know who you are, so I can match it up with what's in that email. And if it doesn't match up, you don't come up. Plain and simple. But I'll have a conversation with just about anybody. But if somebody gets into like just being a complete you know dirtbag to people, then it's going to be it's going to be a situation. Come on. And don't forget to put your camera on, even if it's just for showing me who you are in the green room. Because if I don't see who you are in the green room, then it's just not coming up. I don't care if you flip the screen or flip the cat back down. I want to see. Oh, okay.
Yo,
Well,
what's up? So,
not
from
much.
Denmark.
You're
Thank you
from
for
Denmark.
trusting. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, nice, nice.
You're from America, I guess.
Yeah.
Crazy kid. No, you were just in there lonely, like to pop in.
I'm usually
I don't know.
lonely, anyways.
There
Lonely me.
you go, bro. Why else would you be here? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Wow, this is actually therapeutic for me.
oh, it's good. Me too. I was bored, lazy, or lonely. It's late over here, 3 in the morning.
Yeah,
I saw some other panels, but there were too
yeah,
many people, and I saw you.
yeah. That's great. Like, have you been keeping up um with the comedy special, the 12 Days of Christmas comedy special I've been running?
No, no.
No, I've been reacting to comedy Christmas songs over the
Good
last
idea,
12
good
days.
idea. Good shit.
Uh, and I've been getting a lot of fun reactions to those reactions, like comments to those reactions, and it's kind of fun to hear people actually getting a laugh out of it. I just want to bring up the happiness and the laughter.
No, like share the positivity, and it's
Yeah,
funny for you. It's gonna be funny for other people, you know. And
yeah.
yeah,
Like there's songs like today was Yogi Jorgensen, Jingle Bells.
yeah, yeah,
And there's been people who've been like, I've never heard that song before. I'm like, well, I'm
yeah,
glad I could bring it out to your attention, you know.
yeah, yeah.
So what do you do for a living?
Blacksmith
Oh,
montage,
blacksmith. Nice.
montage. You know, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I'd love to be able to freaking hammer away on metal like that, but
I figured, oh, I'm starting quitting the shit. You know, it's traveling work. So
yeah. Have you
yeah,
ever created any swords like replicas of swords from movies?
I had two friends. They liked doing, and they were melting their own in their own oven they made. But yeah, I tried being with it, but it's hard. You know, very hard.
Yeah.
Actually, gonna do the right way, like you know.
Yeah. Do you have the hammer machine, or do you hammer it
A
yourself?
lot of tools. No, I like do a lot of things. Like mostly I'm cutting and welding. So yeah,
Yeah.
one task also.
Yeah. Well, I've seen that Forged in Fire TV series, and some of the stuff that those guys go through, I'm like, wow.
Yeah,
Like,
I heard it's fake. I don't know. Like,
I don't know how fake it is, but that looks hot.
but they say like they make it in a few days. That shit takes a long time to make. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know.
You got to really beat the hell out of that thing to make it in a couple days. But still, in all, like
Yeah,
it's a neat show to watch because it gives you an idea of how hard it is
feel
to
also
do
yeah.
that kind of work.
Depends. Like some people think it looks easy probably when they watch it because they have no idea how warm and hard it is. Yeah.
Yeah, like in order to melt that metal that to make it malleable, like you're looking at a good 30 minutes just rolling that steel around in the forge, to get it warm enough just so you can beat the shit out of it for a little while. Go, oh,
Yeah,
I'm gonna heat
yeah,
that up again.
yeah. It's cool. I like knives and all that. They're cool. They're really cool.
Yeah, but that's great. Good for you for taking on such an important job. Like
Yeah,
it's
it's
hard
good
to
money.
hard to to,
It's,
to know what how that metallurgy works, and to understand that, to be able to create
oh,
some of the things
oh,
that you can
oh
create.
yeah, always. The
Oh
thing I do, it's like the hire men from my family business, and we go out and we fix the things in the big factories. You know, so we know what
right.
to do already. Like, yeah, gotta figure it out, of course, and all that. But no, it's not too bad.
Yeah. Do you have a YouTube channel yourself?
Yeah, I used to do YouTube before I actually started working, like 1.5 years ago. Denmark Andy, one word, no cap.
Yeah. I'll go to your channel here and I'll drop your link for you. Yeah, you see, I got Nightbot, and what Nightbot does is if you type 949 in the chat,
You,
Nightbot drops your link and uh,
oh
puts
no,
out
you
a
don't have
nice little
to.
message.
You
J
don't have
Ron,
to
YOLO.
do that, but I appreciate it. But you don't have to promote me like I'm all right. Don't do it anymore. I'm here supporting you, bro. You
Oh,
know, like,
hey, the
streaming
key
is a
thing
lonely
about
thing to
YouTube
do. If you go
is,
together,
yeah,
you
the key thing
have
about
fun.
YouTube is we all help each other.
Should.
And, like if you start making some more videos of your own,
I go
it's
live
always
only,
handy to have people watching
but
them.
mm,
Yeah,
it's more fun than yourself. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, like, I have fun with this.
Just try things out. Use what you have. Figure out what works for you. It takes time. Trust me. But
Yep,
network.
yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have fun with this. I got
Yeah.
a bunch of really good friends like Coach J Rom down there in the chat.
Cool.
Um, him and his wife both have channels, and we go over there once. I go over to their channel once in a while, and they have a
Yeah.
game night for uh, uh, jackpot, and that's a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun. They actually had a
I just
game night
love.
while I was doing mine. Hey Anna, how you doing? YOLO. Yeah,
Hello. Peace.
yeah, YOLO. You only live once. Yeah, you guys. They were doing a gaming night when my live stream started, and so yeah, I do my schedule, and they do theirs.
Good idea.
So,
It's good.
but yeah, we support each other. It's just the way YouTube works. You find those creators that you really like,
Yeah.
and you go and watch their videos. You go to their live streams, and you have some fun, and you meet new people, and you network that way.
You don't have to take it too serious, but as long as you share what you like to do and that, it's all good.
Yeah.
Have fun yourself. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I love being able to laugh and talk with people, and bring up the laughter and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's why when my old friend reached out to me, literally just last month, he asked me if I would be interested in doing stage routine for a comedy event that he's putting on. And I was
That's
like,
cool.
yeah,
That's cool.
sign me up.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Why not try it? Yeah. Always give it what you have. Yeah.
Yeah, like I've done it before. It's not hard to do, for me. So I was like, hey, as long as I can get somebody to, just basically hold my phone and record it, far out. So this way here, I can put my routine up on my channel and say, hey, this is me on stage in front of people.
It's really cool. Yeah, really cool. Really cool. Keep going, man. You can get all the jobs you want if
Yep.
keep practicing. That talent.
Yeah.
So.
And just like J-Rom says down there, YouTube has given people from around the world the opportunity to network and come together. And that's one of the great things about the YouTube platform is you're from Denmark. I'm from Canada.
Hey,
What
you're
would have
from
been the
Canada.
chances without YouTube had we ever been able to have a conversation?
We are neighbors. Because the Whiskey Island.
Oh yeah.
We are neighbors. Denmark, Canada.
Yeah, and
Crazy.
Coach J. Rom and his wife are in the U.S. What are the chances that we would have all gotten together and had a conversation together without a platform like this?
Yeah.
Zero.
Nah, come on. There's many other, but it's a good one. It's a good one.
Yeah. But that's just the way like some people can use YouTube to, and I've learned a lot about a country that I knew nothing about. The only thing I knew about this one country was it was a very pivotal, um, position in World War II, and that was the Philippines. In the last few years, I've learned so much about the Philippines. It's not funny, and it's to the point where I want to go.
Okay. Yeah. You're not gonna be lonely down there, trust me.
Oh no,
Oh no.
because like Bon Coye, who was in here earlier, she's from the Philippines.
Cool.
I've got a ton. I've met a ton of people through this platform from the Philippines,
Cool.
and I could pretty much go into any major city in the Philippines and text a couple people and say, "Hey, I'm at this restaurant. Come and meet me for dinner," and they'll be there.
It's possible. I met many people also from streaming, real life. They come even to Denmark just for meeting me. Like all the way from America, we do RV trips, traveling. Yeah.
Yep.
You can see on my YouTube. Networking is fine.
Yeah, that's the beautiful thing about networking. You get to meet people. You know, like I would have never met Coach J. Rom and Anna if it wouldn't have been for this platform, and they're just absolutely wonderful people. I want to sit down and have a frickin' drink your face off fest with Coach J. Rom.
Yeah, as long as you don't forget the real life, you know, like.
Oh, it'll be it'll be it'll be a drink your face off and have fun.
Yeah.
And then once the hangover settles, you'll be like, all right, got to go back. Otherwise, this liver Olympics is just gonna kill me.
Live Olympic. Cheers, cheers.
Yeah, cheers, man. Yeah, I'll
Fucking
get my
reason, but
visa and bring the tequila.
shit.
Yeah, once my books start really taking off and stuff like that, my YouTube channel starts taking off. Oh yeah, once I get that income, once I get some kind of an income coming in from those two streams, oh, I'll be freaking having fun. Until then,
Yeah, it's-
here I am on Lonely Street.
you gotta go through the grind, man.
What's that?
You know, go through the grind, work every day. It's building up every day. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I just do what I can to get where I need to go, and just keep plugging away. Just
Have fun.
because God decided I couldn't work no more. It didn't mean I couldn't do anything. I just have to find another way to try and build my life back all over again. And that's just
There's always another way, and next
Yeah.
time take the white pass. Say no to the bad things.
Yep.
You see.
like I've been on a disability income for too long. I want to get away off of this, so that's why I wrote my books, self-published them, got my YouTube channel, almost monetized.
Shit happens. Whatever. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
It's good.
I'm just having fun all the way up. The more fun I have, hey, the happier I get.
It's all fun, but yeah, just yeah. I made a lot of streams. I made a lot of money and I lost a lot, and yeah. Shit's crazy.
I've lived a crazy life. Believe me, a lot of
Mhm.
crazy shit's happened in my life. A lot of
Good
stuff has
shit.
made me want to just say, what in the hell is wrong with some of the people that are around me?
Yeah.
Why do I always notice the funny things? But
You get what you look for,
I'm always looking for the light. I'm always looking for the funny things in life.
You're
If
not
I
a New
can't look for the
Yorker
funny things in life,
who just walk like this.
yeah, I'm not going around with the blinders on. Just because my glasses are dark doesn't mean I'm blind. But yeah, I'm always the first one to point out the funniest things going around. And I've got no filter, none. Never have, never will. Like when it comes to a inappropriate or a bad idea coming down the water pipe, coming out the gaping hole in my face, there's no Gandalf that's standing at the end of my tongue going, "You shall not pass." That ain't happening. It's more like a little version of me going, "Fly, be free."
Yeah, be free, really.
Life coaches are funny people.
It
Yes,
is.
some can
You're
be.
matching.
Some
You're
can
matching.
be complete idiots too.
Making money on talking to
Like,
people. Like,
we all we know some people we know a person that is considering himself as a life coach, but actually has
he have the
very
worst life
little
himself.
reason or knowledge about
Yeah.
what a life coach really is.
Fair enough. Gotta start somewhere. Has to be. Yeah. So, Nicole. Cool. What do you like to do?
I just like, having fun, really. Like, just when I'm not
Okay, you.
hanging out with friends on YouTube and, chatting with Coach J Rom and Miss Anna or RJ, or, doing my live streams, or, creating my reaction videos. I like
Yeah.
playing video games. Like, you see when when I got my hand up in this side here, it's actually gripping onto a steering wheel for a racing
Okay.
game or farming simulator game. And I got the gas pedal, clutch and brake down in the bottom. I got, flight stick.
It's fun.
I got all kinds of gaming stuff here. So, like I play Skyrim, all kinds of different things. Um, and then, whenever I get an idea what I want my character to do, I go into my writing programs and I start doing, start writing
Okay.
stuff out.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
So what do you do when you got off time?
A lot of stupid shit too. Drinking and smoking and drinking and smoke.
Can't apply rim jobs on YouTube.
Joke. What the fuck? What? I need a paper.
What's that?
I need a paper for the wall.
Oh, table. Can't apply rim jobs on YouTube. Okay. Let's see how we got a 62% with 8 votes. People saying they'd like to play some games. Like I said, I might run this poll for, a few live streams to get a broader number. But yeah, I don't smoke pot. I live in Canada and it's legal here, but I don't smoke pot because I don't like what it does to me. I got enough neighbors around me that smoke it, so I really don't need to.
It's good.
I keep getting a secondhand toke, But so how old are you, Andy?
23.
Oh, you're young.
Yeah.
Hey, you're a youngin.
Youngin,
yeah. And me, I'm 52.
Good shit. You're almost 100.
Yeah.
100.
Over halfway there. It shocked the shit out of me that I actually made it to 50. It shocked the shit out of me that I made it to 30. But then I just kept going. It was like being the Energizer Bunny, just kept on going and going and going.
Yeah. Easy.
But yeah, I don't know.
You ever done vlogs?
What's that?
Vlogs? You ever done? Vlog?
Work?
Vlog? Like, no. You done vlogs? Vlogs? Put in chat. Vlog.
Oh no, I don't do that kind of stuff. No.
Never.
Oh, the only drugs I do is nicotine, caffeine.
It's bad too, but yeah.
And that's it. After that, it's all fresh air for me.
Yeah.
No, I don't need that stuff to
Stupid.
have fun and whatever. I just you know I
It's
just
just habits, you start smoke a little bit, you start drinking, then you mix that shit, then you do some drugs, suddenly you'd mix all that. Like, fuck, stupid.
I did my fair share when I was a kid, like when I was younger. Like I had acid hash,
I smoke hash.
yeah. I smoked pot when I was a kid, when I was younger. I just didn't like what it did to me, so I just said, "Fuck it, I don't need that shit."
Good, good.
I still have a drink once in a while. Like the last time I had a drink was in August. I don't need it.
Oh, I thought you, no, good, good.
No, this is coffee. That's
You never
black
know what's
coffee.
in it.
That's black coffee. Nothing in it. Just coffee. I like my coffee like I like my women, hot, wet, and all day long.
I like them black.
No, I like my
Black
coffee like I
coffee.
like my women, hot, wet, and all day long.
Yeah. I like it black.
Yeah, yeah. I used to drink it right out of the pot. I had to quit doing that because it took too long to make the next cup.
Yeah. I
Now
drink
I got to
all
pour it
this.
into another cup.
I drink all this today.
What kind is that?
Whiskey.
Yeah,
Cheap shit whiskey.
Grants.
Shit. Fucking shit. I don't know.
I don't know. I've never seen that particular brand.
No, Denmark probably. I don't know.
Um,
Then it's Scotch. That's Scotch. Yeah.
don't know. But yeah, I don't drink a whole lot. I drink a lot of coffee, but I don't drink. I don't drink much booze.
No.
Like Christmas
Good.
time, yeah, I'll rip a bottle in half when I'm over at my parents' place
Yeah.
for Christmas Eve. But other than that, I barely drink at all during the year. If I have a drink at my birthday, that's just a drink at my birthday. That's it.
It's very good. Very good.
What's that?
Very good.
Last time I drank, I had Lord Calvert, also known as TLC. Cool.
Can I show you a video?
Whose video is it?
Me. But
It's
a
your
guy,
video?
he clips. Yeah, he clips. I'm famous. People. I'm so famous that people clip. So highlights. If you wanna, just for, I can share screen.
I
I'm not.
kind of
Oh,
yeah.
no, it's fine if you don't want.
It's one of those things where, like I said earlier in the live
I
stream,
can send to you. Yeah,
I like to see the video first before I actually have
yeah.
it on my.
But send in
my channel.
private. It's for, oh, that's your mail. What the fuck? Yeah. Odyssey. It's because this guy's YouTube channel got deleted, but he uploaded all the videos he makes on Odyssey. My clips are there. You can see Copenhagen, and it's just fun, out in Copenhagen. I'm with a very famous streamer, also Bjorn. Same age as you. Funny.
Yeah, I was looking at my email, but I didn't get a.
No, it's not on email. It's private chat in here.
Oh.
Streamers. Yeah. Sorry.
Ah.
Looking for a trailer park.
Yeah, I'll have to watch that.
There's nothing bad in man. Like
Yeah.
have a little bit trust.
But yeah, I was thinking about actually just shutting
You
down
have
and
to. Yeah.
shutting down the live stream here and getting on with my day. I got to make a video one of these days for a friend of mine. He wants me to show him how to do something. So told him the easiest way for me to show him how to do it or tell him how to do it is to make a video about it. This way here he can reference it. So I gotta plan that one out and figure out how to make it so that he can understand it because he's from South Africa.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Be
Yeah,
careful because
I gotta be
how
very
much
slow on how I do things, and then I gotta edit it so that I can show where to point and click and what to point on and what to click on, and
yeah,
it's gonna take a little while. So
yeah, fuck
I
yeah.
gotta map it all out just to show him how to do a certain thing. But yeah, I gotta take care of some shit
It's
with my
cool.
mom tomorrow.
Cool, mate. You have a good one, mate.
Yeah, you too, bud.
God bless you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
bless you too, bud. And like I said a few minutes or a minute ago, I wish everybody peace, love, and happiness. And thank you very much for all being here. Um, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to Andy and myself if you're not already. Watch a bunch of our videos, leave comments, and till we see each other again, I wish everybody peace, love, and happiness. And if I don't get to see you beforehand, Merry Christmas, everybody.